Story time. So, in July 2020, I sat down in my living room, just the other side of this wall, and I sat there and I made the first ever vision vlog. It was terrible. I shot it on my phone. It was rubbish.
Amateur at best.
But during that video, I sat and I made a statement of intent of what I wanted to achieve within my career. That chosen career being photography and videography. On the build up to making this video, I'd been making some connections, I'd been getting to know some people, and I was starting to make some moves in that direction. And then everything stopped. The thing happened, and we don't talk about the thing, but we all know what the thing is, and that happened and everything just fell apart. And then for 2 years, the vision blog turned into something completely different as I started to use it as a creative outlet because I wasn't able to go to shows and do all the wonderful things that I'm able to do now. But here we are in 2022, the year is just galloping by before our eyes. We're just about to enter June, and so far this year has just been an absolute freaking whirlwind. And when things are moving really quickly and you don't have time to sort of stand around and smell the roses and look back on the things that you've achieved, it can feel like you haven't actually done much at all. So I think it's important for us to sit down and take a minute and recognize what you might have achieved over the past few months of your life. A car going past out there. Because it's so easy to get caught up in everything and everything's moving all the time and it's just, you know? So here we are almost halfway through the year and I don't appear to have stopped so far this year. So I'm taking a moment to look back. It was 6 months ago that I shot my first ever wrestling show at Kamikaze. And since then, things have just picked up and picked up and picked up. In January, my first collaboration with 83 Miles, the video for their song Things Changed was released. A month later, in February, the video for The Ringmaster was released. 2 pieces of work that I'm incredibly proud of. And 2 projects that were just such a total whirlwind, but so fun. And such an amazing creative outlet. And all of the ongoing promo work that I've got to do with the amazing Joseph Connors. That has been phenomenal in and of itself. And being so new to the scene, getting these kinds of opportunities fills me with a lot of optimism for the future. And then shooting more shows for Kamikaze, and then being introduced to Evolution Wrestling, and today will be my 4th show shooting the Evolution show. For the last show, I not only produced full photography, but I also produced the full show video. Not to mention streaming as well, having streamed over 200 hours so far this year. And when you look back on all of that and you go, holy crap, that's like 6... Today's my 6th show? 7th show? 6th show? Around that ballpark. And now taking on filming the show as well and producing that, 2 music videos and the YouTube videos alongside of all of that. It's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. While also trying to, you know, be an adult and be married and have a house and all these kind of things. Why do I look green? I look green. I don't like it. We'll fix it in post. So yes, I guess what I'm trying to say is this right here is your prompt to take a minute, pause this video if you have to, and just reflect on the past however many months that you've been non-stop going and going and going and going, and just breathe. Acknowledge the fact that you are fucking killing it. You've been absolutely smashing it and you should be proud of yourself. I don't say this often, but I know that I am. I'm very proud of myself because it has been an absolute crazy few months. So it is the 28th of May, 2022. We've got Evolution Wrestling this evening. Come on with us. Let's see what we can get into. I have a very important question for Don as well. Also, can we just for a moment appreciate that this used to be my gear bag. I used to take everything that I used to take to shows in this. Ha! And now it looks like this. All of that, all the time. It's a heavy business. Jesus.
Damn. So we're going to
set you on fire. I hope you never do that again.
That's a fruity
one.
Holy shit.
Yeah, start driving because fuck me, that is horrendous. What have you been eating this morning?
Just tasted Marmite.
You're banned. No more.
That's my worst fart in a while, that
That's
one.
horrific. Right, I have a very important question for you.
Okay.
That I want to document. I don't even know if I am filming. Yes, cool. So it's got that whole fart thing.
Fantastic.
The whole fart thing is included in the vlog.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I've seen this question floating around on social media for a few days now. And it goes a little something like this. Would you rather have to fight a chicken to the death every time you get into a car?
Right.
Or once a year, time stands still, you are transported to an arena and you have to fight a primate once a year, but you are given a sword for that fight. Now bear in mind that both animals are frenzied and are trying to kill you.
What kind of primate? You know, are we talking like a silverback gorilla, or are we talking about like...
All I saw is primate, which I guess leaves it open for you to think about these things and interpret this yourself.
I'll take the once a year fight, mate.
Really?
Yeah. Do I get to... I'll get to choose the sword as well, I would assume.
No, you're just given a sword. It will just be a standard,
But it's a solid decent sword.
It's a
though,
sword,
isn't it?
yes.
Yeah. It's sharp.
And
it's
it'll kill a thing.
Yeah, it's going to allow me to actually defend my life. Yeah. I'll
But
take it.
once a year, see, this I would choose the chicken personally.
Yeah.
Right? Because the chicken is a variable that you can control. Every time I'm getting in a car, and a chicken, you know, it's just chicken. You grab it, twist its neck, done. All right.
Yeah,
Sorry, vegans. Sorry to any animal rights activists. Purely hypothetical.
And you could use it for dinner.
And you could use it for dinner. Literally, you could have chicken every single day.
Chicken in my car every bloody time I get it would really get to me.
I think you just
really
get used to it after a while.
It'd wear me down though.
No, I think it'd just become a part of your day. You'd factor it in time management wise. You go, right, I gotta leave a couple of minutes before I go because I'm gonna have to dip in this car and fuck this chicken up.
Yeah. Just like that.
Also, what happens when your old ass is 65 years old and you can't lift that fucking sword up?
Just call me Sifu, mate. I've got it sorted.
No. I mean, it'd be difficult to explain to you getting a taxi drivers like, hey, what's up? What's the chicken about? Don't mind me. I've just got to make this chicken real quick. And then
Well, the chickens know how to duck and weave and poke your eye out.
but it's still just a chicken.
Yeah,
like,
but it could still put your eye out.
No, I've got goggles.
Every time.
Every day.
You'll forget.
No,
or
no,
you'll
no,
get
I won't.
blasé.
It'll become part of your routine.
The
No.
Walking Dead proved that no matter what fucked up situation it is, the human mind will adapt. One day you will lose an eye.
And one day your old ass
you-
isn't going to be able to pick up the sword and the primate is just going to whoop you.
It's better than... Look, listen.
I'm listening.
It's better than dying a whole bunch of other ways, I'll tell you that. It's not a bad way to die. Fucking death in Mortal Kombat with a monkey.
Yeah, fair
We'll make
point.
a vlog.
We'll vlog it, okay.
Monkey vlogs. What if one of the chickens you don't kill, you capture it, and over the course of several years you train it to be your ally?
To fight the other chicken?
Yeah.
No.
Battle chicken.
No. I don't want it every time I get in the car. In the back seat, there's a freaking locked horns. Chicken or the primate, you decide. Let us know.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks, aftermath, when I hate I attack.